Good day everyone, Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle. So today we're going to do our weekly yes or no pick a card reading. So this is any questions you want to anything really. You have 4 piles to choose from, so you can even have 4 different questions. Just make sure you clear your energy in between every pile so that you don't get the wrong answer. Think about the person, the situation, whatever it is, think about it in depth, put your hand in your heart and ask Spirit to show you a sign as to which pile is going to give you that answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of zoom in here a little bit so you can actually see. So pile number 1 is actually a spider web with a spider in its charm, and then it's got a little blue stone. Pile number 2 is a star, and it has a clear, mini little clear quartz. Pile number 3 has a 4 heart clover, and it has a little purple amethyst. And pile number 4 is a dolphin with a slight green one. So I just zoomed in so you could really see the charms. So yes, pick a charm, pick a color, pick a number, pick a pile. Whatever works for you, do so. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you're wanting a private reading, to please get into contact with me. All the details are down below. I will see you at your pile. Goodbye. Hello, and welcome to pile number 1. Okay, so it's interesting because if you chose pile number 1, you chose the little spider in the spider web, along with the blue stone. So what this says to me is that one of 2 things. Either you feel like you're the spider, okay, and you've worked really hard, because if you think about the amount of effort that goes into building spider web, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of patience, and a lot of effort, okay? Or you feel like you're trapped in a spider web with a dangerous spider that's about to eat you alive. So we'll get into your reading to find out. The blue stone is very much about intuition. So what this is saying to me, before we even go on, your intuition is trying to guide you. I pulled an oracle card for every pile, okay? Just a oracle card, and your one says self-esteem, okay? Guardian angel Michael, Archangel Michael, okay? Call on him to cut away, if there's any danger around you, to cut away from it. If you feel like you're trapped in a web, to cut away the web, or cut away anything that no longer serves you. And self-esteem, well, this is maybe a block to your current circumstances, is how you feel about yourself, which is maybe why you feel like you're trapped in a situation. Let's get into your reading. Okay, so Joker card here tells me that you're needing to take a leap of faith into a situation. You need to trust it, and you need to jump, okay, not literally off a cliff, but jump into a new beginning. I kind of feel like some truth is hitting you right now, and this truth is going to set you free, okay? It does mean that there's going to be endings, but it's going to bring about a new beginning. There's a divide between you and someone else, you and another, okay? There's a lot of stress. There's been a lot of waiting around for something to happen. You've been a bit blinded to a situation, and maybe perhaps you've had to be alone in order to get this clarity, and Spirit is saying your troubles are almost over. It's time for you to move on, okay? This is a situation where, again, I really feel like for a lot of you, you've worked really hard, but you also feel trapped. So it's kind of you both, the fly and the spider. You've worked really hard in a situation to build up your web, to build up your, so it could be web design or internet or anything to do with that could be, part of your answer. If you've been asking for something and you need to understand something, maybe the internet will help you, or doing something via the web. But I'm really feeling like you worked really, really hard, but you also now feel trapped within this web, okay? And it's time for you to move on. You need to leave behind what you currently don't know. It's time to end a situation that's not been working. And this is something that there's been a lot of struggle, a lot of strife. And it's time to relocate, end something, okay? Something from your past is coming up for you, some memory, some person, some friendship. Maybe perhaps it's a past job or something you've been wanting to do, and this will bring you a lot of peace and harmony. There's also someone you can work really well together to overcome your obstacles, okay? So someone can help you. Could be someone from your past. Yeah, there's sabotage here. So either So the Seven of Spades is the Seven of Swords, and again, this is the swords are very honest. It's truth. Okay. So the Seven of Swords is someone who tried to get away with as little as possible. So this will result into disagreements because someone tried to sabotage a situation or sabotage your life or sabotage your efforts. And they try to get away with it as little as possible. And so the fighting was very my way or the highway, or this situation, there's someone in here is very my way or the highway. Okay. And that could even be you. Be honest. Okay. It's time for you to, again, I kind of feel like you work really hard. There was lessons to be learned. And in your one here, it's very much about self-esteem. If you feel like you're trapped in this web, then this is a sign that self-work and working on yourself will help you climb out of this web. You will find your way out of this web, okay, away from this danger. It's time for you to sneak off, get away as quick as you can. And your self-esteem, the more you tell yourself I deserve better and you work on your self-esteem, you will have unexpected things coming in for you. Spirit is acknowledging that you're exhausted, you're tired, okay? The situation is coming to an end, okay? I kind of feel like it's ended or it's ending now. And you know that. I'm not telling you something you don't know. You know it's over, okay? Your intuition's been telling you. Your self-esteem is the last thing that will help you move on. There is better stuff coming along for you, pile number one, okay? After a really harsh time, there's something better. This could be a romantic offer, a job offer, something that's going to make you really happy. So there is happiness for you after dealing with someone who was a cruel, manipulative person. Okay, so this is someone who I did say my way or the highway, and that's why I kind of felt like with this situation, you've worked really hard at this job, at this relationship, at this friendship. This could be a mother, father, anyone, but this is someone who is very my way or the highway. This is someone who's very malicious, cruel, and manipulative. And again, they try to get away with things for as long as possible. So, you know, take that as it resonates. And then we've got, you will become a very powerful person. Okay, so your hard work, doesn't matter what it is, pile number one, whatever you've been doing, your hard work will pay off. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging the fact that you deserve better. Okay, the effort that you've put in is going to come to you, regardless of whether someone else is trying to sabotage you or whether you're trying to sabotage your own efforts because of your self-esteem. Be honest with yourself. Okay, it's time to move on, and what is coming for you is a lot more success. Okay, the answer to your question, it's a no. Okay, this is a very negative pile. There's positive things coming, but whatever your question is, whoever this is about, whatever this is about, I'm really getting it's a no. Okay, because of sabotage, malicious lies, fighting. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're not interested to find out any more, then that's fine. For the rest of you, I am going to get just some cards just to kind of help you out a little bit. Perhaps, even though I don't... well, yeah. Two of Fire. So there's a partnership around you, okay? A partnership. This could be love partnership, a love anything. This could be a lot more solid after time of being lonely, and this is someone that you can work with. Literally, you guys can be great business partners, love partners. Working together, teamwork is essential, and it will create more money, more solid foundation after you've walked away from something that's malicious and destructive. And you know this. Your intuition's been telling you. Okay, pile number one, that's what I have for you. Hope you have a good day, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye. Good day. For those of you who chose pile number two with the star and the little, tiny little clear quartz. So stars are very much for wishing. So maybe there's something you're wishing for. It's also very much about healing. We're in Aquarius season right now, so the age of Aquarius may be quite important to you. This is actually not a clear quartz. Sorry. This is almost like a, I'm not too sure what this quartz is. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, we'll have a look. Anyway, so each of you, I pulled a oracle card just to kind of see, and you got the card Solitude, okay, higher self. So what this is saying to me is Spirit saying that in order for you to really get deep within to answers or healing or whatever it is that you're looking for, you need to have some time of solitude, some time alone, away from the outside world, just so you can hear your voice, hear God's voice, hear the answers to whatever it is, even perhaps if it's to heal, there is hope on the horizon. So you also got a joker, okay? You got the black joker. So it may not be time for you to step into something. We'll see as we go. Or it could be saying that you're having too many fears about stepping into something new. There's kind of something, there is a new solid message that's coming in, or something coming in that's quite important for you. This may be good news that's coming in. You may receive a message or an email. This could be love or business. It's quite good news. Okay, it's time for you to make sure that you're balancing your budget and that you invest wisely in the right people, places, situations. You've dealt with a bit of a stress, a bit of a loss. There's something you've lost: fear, stress, crying, operation, this, some kind of pain. Okay. Mental stability, again, mental stability will lead to great adventures. So mental stability you can create by having a lot of solitude. Okay, even if you cannot be completely alone, having long hot baths, have that time alone, turning off the radio when you're on your way to work, if you're driving, and just use that time to be quiet. Okay, there could be some major news that you may be going through, some kind of major change, or you may need to change, move home, divorce, something like that. Okay, there's a gift or a balancing of a situation. So either you giving someone money or gifts, or someone's giving you money or gifts. This is balanced. Okay, it's a balanced situation. You may have felt a little bit trapped or confined within your life. You may be pushing people back a little bit too much as well. Or you may be needing to stand your ground against certain people. Things about to move fast for you. There's some kind of communication, as I said, good communication as well. This is after an ending or something that's created a lot of stress and anxiety within your life. Yeah, you're definitely having a lot of stress and anxiety. Be careful, because this could lead to a lot of health problems. There is a negative person around you, and this negative person is going to betray you, or has betrayed you, or will be holding you back. But there's a lot of, there could be gossip about this person at a party. And there's a need for you to, again, to balance your emotions. Whatever your question is, pile number 2, it's a no. Okay, you're needing time alone. Okay, again, I did say that I feel like with the joker here, it's not time to take action. It's time to be alone and heal. Okay, heal from whatever this situation is. Maybe it's a physical pain, maybe you've gone through a physical injury, an emotional injury. This is time for you to heal. There is negative people around you. So there is someone who's trying to hold you back as well. There is communication coming eventually. Okay, it's not a no forever. It's a no for this week, because this is a weekly reading, or maybe perhaps even for this month. Work on being stressed, work on your stress, work on health problems, work on you. Okay, this is time to be alone. Okay, so it's a no, because you have to be alone right now. Let's see if there's anything else for you. Okay, well, that was pretty fast. Yeah, there's some kind of secrets. It's not time for a rebirth. There's not a time for reconciliation. These literally, let me just see if the pile's upside down. Okay, so the pile was upside down, right? So yeah, you may be watching people from the past, or watching someone from the past. It's time to balance up your emotions. There could be some secrets, and there is a rebirth, okay, of a situation. You may be watching something or doing a little more research on something or someone, but some kind of secrets needs to come out, or there's something about the past. There is going to be a rebirth for you after you've spent some time alone. Okay, I think you kind of feel like you need to balance up your emotions. For somebody, there is love. It might not be either now or within the current situation that you're in now. So I'm not too sure if this helps, but that's what I have you, pile number 2, and I will chat to you soon. Goodbye. Hi, come on. Try that again. Hello and welcome to those of you who chose pile number 3 with 4 heart clover. So you may be looking for a bit of love, a little bit of luck in your life. The 4 leaf clover is all about luck, and this one's got hearts, so it could be luck and love, or just luck in general. And with the purple amethyst here, mini amethyst, it tells me that spiritually you are doing a lot of spiritual work. I chose an oracle card for every pile, and your one you got is partnerships and love. Okay, so this is really about coming together with your people, your soul tribe, the people you're meant to be around, the people who can help you. Okay, you could be developing business partnerships or even love partnerships or even friendships with people. So there's some kind of special talent that you have, and you could use a special talent to perhaps help yourself or help other people around you. This is also about having a thirst for knowledge or even a passionate relationship. Again, we've got a union here. Now, a union is a union balancing your yin and your yang, your feminine and your masculine, spending quality time with the people that are dear to your soul, your love partnerships, your family, people who you really, really love, or an actual lover. This may be a friendship, someone who maybe lacked commitment, or there may have been an indecision, or there's a third factor within your question, or a third party that could help you within your question. Okay, stability, security, good things are definitely coming in. Perhaps you've been quite alone, not seeing anything else. You could be dealing with a little bit of boredom. Stability and secure, committed stuff is coming in, something more secure. You probably be dealing with lack of money, or being lonely or feeling lonely. I kind of feel like there's about to be a change. Warning, fate's about to step in. So they are about to move you away from boredom, from lack of commitments, from all these things they're about to move you away from. Okay. You had to learn about investments. I mean, you can work really, really hard, but if things aren't working out in certain things, you had to learn that sometimes investing in the wrong job, the wrong relationships, the wrong friendships, doesn't always pay in the end. You end up feeling very low because you put in all this time, energy, and effort into something and it didn't work out. But what Spirit is saying is, again, I kind of feel like you're moving away from people who, sometimes these people are taken away from you, and then emotionally you have to still move away, because you start to realize, wow, these people are never there for me when I need them, and it's time for you to walk away, to go find your real tribe, your real friends, your real family members. I mean, you don't have to be blood in order to be family with someone. Okay, it's the people that really make you feel good about you, and your hard work of whatever you've done in the past, it is paying off. Okay, your 8 of Cups going to your 9 of Cups. I love this, because this is basically saying that your hard work, leaving behind people who no longer serve you, is pushing you into a wish fulfillment. So wishes being fulfilled. This is love, money, something on a better level. Baby for some. Look at this. Financial success. Solid, solid, solid. This is money, inheritances, lotteries, good business plans. Even if you even get a small job and you're 20 years old, this career will lead to financial success. Okay, could long term. This is long term success. This is not, I get a job, I get money now, I lose it tomorrow. Okay, this is a slow and steady wins the race. The amount of time and effort and energy you put in, the end results. Okay, so that might be 10 years time, 20 years, 30 years time. This is long term success, long term money. Okay, and that's exactly what's ahead for you. There are people around you who you can trust. Okay, these new people that are coming into your life. So there's someone definitely new coming in. You could be new friends, anywhere, at work, at your church, at in your community. And these new people that are coming into your life are people that you can form new partnerships with, or new friendships, or it's extending your circle in some way or form. New people are coming into your world, and these new people are honest and trustworthy people. Okay, so you can trust these new people. This new person is very charismatic, a very positive, powerful person. Okay, so they're definitely coming in to give you help, to move you out of these bad circumstances. This is also saying it's time for you to step up within your own self and believe that you need to be the most powerful, charismatic person in your own world. And this person is someone who's apparently quite a strong-minded person, someone who is quite authoritative, okay, so quite like a boss feature. Whatever your question is, this is very positive. It's a definite yes, okay. There's definitely things forming within this pile that are positive, okay. So it's a definite yes. It's a very good things are coming in for pile number 3. So and it doesn't mean that it's going to come in this week. It just means that it's on its way quite quickly, okay. So what else? What do we need to know for pile number 3? Maybe even perhaps a timing. Is it this week? Do we have possible timing? Page of fire. Wow. So page of fire. Fire is quite fast. Pages mean it's small. So something small might come in quite quickly. So job offer, interview, text message. Okay. Something small, but it will lead to something big. So don't forget that. Don't be impatient. Okay. It's, again, there's creativity here. Something to do with it's creative. So the timing is around the moon, so it could be new moon. The moon's also telling me that spirits is going, well, it's a secret, okay. Spirits will let you know when they think so. And 10 of earth, okay, so 10 of earth. So something small is coming in pretty quickly. Fire is fast, it's days, okay. So it could be this week. You might get a telephone call from a recruitment company. You might get an SMS from, or bump into someone that you know, or first time meet someone that you know, and you're like, I'm not too sure if this is going to work out. It will, okay. Whatever small thing comes in this week, whether it's a recruitment company that phones you up, it's going to lead to the 10 of Pentacles, even if it's 20, 30 years time, okay. The work and effort you put into this job will lead to a promotion, more money, an inheritance, something, okay. The moon in the middle says you're just going to have to trust it. Use your intuition to get you through. This is not something that's it might still be unfolding. They might not be able to tell you yet. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe the universe wants to surprise you. But it's quick. It's coming. Something is coming in quick, but it may not be the actual job thing. Yes, Ace of Fire. Could be within a day, within a week. Okay. Definitely Ace of Fires. New passionate beginning starting for you, pile number 3. Whatever it is, it's a yes, and it's going to lead to loads of money eventually, or loads of success. It's ahead. It's there. Wishes coming. Have a great week, and I'll say chat you later. Goodbye. Welcome, pile number 3. If you chose the little dolphin, and then the green. So this could be such a small green stone that I can't even see myself what kind of green it is, but you may be asking about money or something to do with the heart. Let's see. Right. Your first card, family. So what this is saying is no matter whatever your question is, your family are going to be okay. Okay. So if you've been panicking or worrying about anyone within your family, this is the peace dove. And there's a house to say your house is protected. Your family is protected. Everyone is going to be okay. Okay. So maybe you just needed to know that. Whatever you're going through right now. So something, you're going to have a new emotional beginning, something that's going to make you really happy. This may be about your family. There's some good news coming in that's going to make your heart swell. So I did say heart, could be money, could be marriage, could be anything. It's going to make your heart swell with joy, okay? Again, it's communication. You may have been avoiding disappointments because you've been disappointed in the past. You're bound to be recognized for your hard work and effort you put in, okay? Even if it's by God. May not be a human being telling you thank you, but God's telling you thank you. Your hard work is paying off, okay? This is also teamwork. People within your family all working together will make something happen faster, or in a work situation, whatever it is, teamwork will definitely make this happen faster. Don't hold on to money too tightly. There's got to be a budget as well as some flow, okay? If money's got to go in and out, you can't hold on to it, okay? But you also need to achieve a stable plan with that money. So there's a difference between letting it go too quickly and holding on to it. You've got to find the flow between having a stable budget every day, every week, and then allowing money to come and go. Something changing, okay? Passionate changes, conflicts leaving is what I'm getting. You may be learning a new hobby, maybe perhaps taking up a new hobby, and you could be meeting a new lover if you did. Trust your intuition. It will lead to great benefits. There's great benefits coming in for you, and you're about to have victory in something in your life. You might have had someone let you down, someone who continuously lets you down, but Spirit is saying, don't worry, okay? We're moving on from that. You felt a little bit trapped, a little bit stuck in your head, a little bit of crossroads, a little bit of obstacles were in your way, but I kind of feel like you are leaving that behind. Again, there's nothing for you to worry about. Okay, everything's all good. I kind of feel like you may be coming into some money that you can spend also on yourself. So if money does come in for you, please don't forget about yourself. This is also independence, being independent. Even if you're in a love relationship, you get a new lover, don't cling on. Let them come and go. Healthy relationships is two people who have their own separate lives. They come together and then they go apart, have their own lives, go away, spend time away from each other. If you're going to be jealous and insecure, you can't be in a loving relationship, because you're only going to hold the person back. You'll be traveling soon for some of you. Your burdens are almost over. You may have been dealing with some bad news, or the bad news was that you've waited a long time. This is something that's been so slow and you've had to slowly go through a lot of conflict and stuff, but don't worry. Spirit is about to bring you into something much better. You could be pregnant for some of you. For others, you're giving birth to a new idea. The more love and compassion you have for the people around you and for your family, the quicker this will also come in. Okay, it's time for you to be generous. Time for you to, or someone around you, this new lover could be someone who's quite generous and loyal person. This new person entering your family or entering your will could be a very generous, loyal person. Whatever your question is, it's a yes. Okay, it's a very positive pile. I don't see anything negative here, but we'll get some more for pile number 2. Let's see, timing, maybe. I didn't do this for any, except for pile number 3, but I kind of feel like the first 2 piles, was it? No, so this one has a little bit more positive, and the other one, messenger of fire. Yeah, it's quick. Okay, something whatever this news is, or this emotional beginning, it's coming in pretty quick. It could be in the next 10 days to 10 weeks. Okay, so it's pretty quick is what I'm getting. Do your homework. Okay, do your research about the situation. You might have someone who's a bit of an adventurer around you as well. So just watch that. But yeah, I'm kind of getting that it's quite quick. It's going to lead to a lot of happiness. Okay. Yeah, a lot of happiness is coming in for you and for your family. So whatever it is, it's a yes. And like I say, it's very positive. Lots of learning about passion, a new passion beginning. So there could definitely be something that's really makes you happy, and you might start to learn a new hobby, or taking on something new, something to do with communication. Learning to communicate better is also quite good here. Anyway, it's a yes. Have a fantastic week. Chat you later. Goodbye.